Hey Aries, sun, moon, rising, or wherever it falls into your chart. I started this reading on empty, so I'm gonna try to get through it and then go cook me some breakfast. Cause like low key, I got hungry as soon as I started the reading. Crazy. All right, so what's up, Aries? Sun, moon, rising, or wherever it falls into your chart. I am Solo 69, and welcome to my channel. Aries and all you other zodiac signs with y'all zodiac selves, I am here to bring you your June 2025 monthly reading. This reading also will be falling off. I didn't put it in the on the cover, but I'm just saying that this also is gonna move on into July. Okay, so you might catch some of this energy from the middle of July as well. This reading here may not resonate with everyone. Feel free to check back later on to see if anything makes sense to you then, if it does not at this time. Or you can just simply chill with me and enjoy the entertainment of it all. I appreciate everyone by chilling like you do, pulling up with me and allowing me to bring you this message. And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Please hit that like button if you like what you see in here. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and you like what you see in here, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. And also feel free to share the content to whoever you see feels the need to check in and see what's up with the message. All right, yeah, let's go ahead and jump in though and see what's going on. All right, so Cancer energy and Sagittarius energy. It could be some things that you could be dealing with right now, but it looks a little good for you. You could be waiting on some type of outcome or some type of response or reaction, and it looks good for you. Okay, so yeah, it does look like you may, you know, this is it's giving me kind of like a, say for instance you put in a job application somewhere and you know it looks good. You may need to call them, you might need to check in with it and just, you know, see what's going on with the process of your application. So this is for somebody. Say for instance, if that's the case, this may not be the case, job application, it may be something else, but you are being told that put a little bit into it, like put a little into it. Check in, you know, bug them a little bit, or something. This could be somebody that you may need to do some type of project with or work on something together with, and you may need to be the one that's enforcing something here. All right, so yeah. All right, so this could be a new beginning here coming in, that you could be the one enforcing or pushing towards another person. Now this could be something good. This is almost like waiting on results. Results are in. Let me go ahead and it's kind of like, because I'm picking up on like reading results, but reading it to a more than one person. So that's why I couldn't really say anything, because what I'm seeing is somebody's waiting on results. Results are in, and it's kind of like, let me read this in front of the crowd, or hear ye, or something like that. All right, so anyway, thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. All right, so there are some things here that may need to be adjusted. Show me the overall message, please. All right, so something is growing here. Okay. Balancing stuff. Everything is getting balanced out. Pisces energy is here as well. So yeah, things are being balanced out for you. Things are being put into order on the spiritual plane, that's being brought down to the 3D for some of you. Man, it looks good. You may need to let some things go to get you, get you a little closer to it. Not saying that you have to release things, but if it's certain things that can make it happen a little bit better for you, a little bit quicker for you. It's almost like, dropping the load. So for some of you, you may need to release a few things to make the load lighter for you. I don't know if you're moving or something, but something is being balanced out. It's like something is being balanced out in the spiritual plane that's actually taking place on the physical plane. And so for the most part, it's like it looks good though. Something is heating up, and like something is about to approach for someone. It's actually looking. Let's see. Because let's see. So when it comes to balancing out the spirituality and practicality here that's in the present energy, please clarify. It looks good though. You could be a Pisces. You could be a Gemini. You could be a Sagittarius. You could be a Cancer. You could even be a Gemini Cancer cusp. Okay. Virgo stepping forward. Cancer and Sagittarius once again stepping forward. See, okay, so you're following divine guidance here. And it's like you're doing something on your own. You're building something, creating something. You're putting stuff in perspective here. Or things are being placed into perspective for you. Following divine guidance and taking the offer here. All right, so this is about planting a seed here. So you're following divine guidance to plant this seed, or the seed is being planted for you. All right, this is a win here. Is giving me 10 of Pentacle energy here for sure. So like, good shit. That's what I mean. Somebody else did not gain victory in something, wasn't able to accomplish something here. All right, yeah, because of a lie. Okay, so they could have lied on another person and made another person seem unable, and like not equipped for the job, not equipped for a position. This could even been like too emotional. Somebody's like boo-hooing and crying all the time. They're not strong enough. This person may have a mental capacity of something being wrong with them. They're not, their mental capacity is not stable enough. Somebody could have lied and said some things like this to try to make someone not give you a certain position, or not look at you in the way that you could be getting looked at. Because this is giving you the 10 of Pentacles. Following divine guidance is giving you the 10 of Pentacles. This seed is being planted here. Now, there is forward movement here through a headache of a storm. But this is on its way into some type of union. I was about to say foreign union. So some of you could be dealing with someone foreign from you. Now, it doesn't have to be ethnic group, but it can be ethnic group. This could be just someone that's completely outside of your range of people that you normally deal with, associate with, work with, whatever the case may be. It's out of your range, or something like that. Once again, Virgo energy is real strong right now, along with Cancer energy and Sagittarius. All right, so let's keep going. What's the universal message looking like? All right. Okay. All right, look. There's the Hermit energy. Once again, there's a Virgo here. There's a doctor in the building. Now, this does not necessarily have to be an actual doctor. It can be. For some of you, doctor appointments could be very important to keep up with, paying attention to, making at this time. You may need to make your doctor's appointments and stuff like that. But for somebody is here to make things better. All right, you got somebody here that's coming in, or they're already here. I'm not sure. Your situation is going to be different from others, but whoever this is something. This is somebody here that's here to make things better. Okay. Now this is not one of them situations to where like this is like coming in to, splurge or love bomb, or this is not that type of energy. This is not the type of energy that's like coming in full force. This is like real steady, solid, but it's not. It's like it's not rushing. It's giving me Knight of Pentacle energy, low key. So once again, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy is stepping forward, but yeah, a strong Virgo energy is here. Whoever this is not. It's like they're not gonna fail, so they're not gonna come in with a bang and then like not have nothing to, like all at once, and then there's nothing left in the end to give. Are like put out. This is almost like whatever this is giving solid, is giving sturdy, and it's giving in like motion, like it's in a rhythm. It's not giving me all at once and then it's leaking hardly, like putting out gas later on because it done ran out too fast, or it's coming in way too slow and it's not moving fast enough. So whatever this is like giving perfect timing, perfect everything. I'm just, yeah. And then whatever this is or whoever this is coming in to make things better. Really good energy. Somebody sees you. Oh shit. Okay. Well, somebody sees you as the, I don't know, the like the most, either, I don't know if you're the like the most different, the most beautiful, the most handsome. Whatever it is, it's in a positive state. And this is like, it's blowing somebody's mind about you. Your mind, like you're blowing somebody's shit up. Like for real. When it comes down to how you're coming in. Now, you're coming in with this bang. You're coming in with this go hard or go home energy. You're coming in with this energy of, shit, this is me. All or nothing. It's all or nothing with me. Like somebody recognizes that energy, yo. Man, somebody's genetic makeup is the shit. Period. And this is what I couldn't explain earlier. Like, you're too different. You're so different. One of a kind energy for sure. Somebody's genetic makeup is like, somebody's paying close attention to this. Yeah, like the way somebody's bone structure is, the way somebody's facial features are, the way somebody's maybe even hand structure, the way that they carry themselves. I'm talking about pick up the litter, I'm hearing, and also like one of those rare breed dogs. I'm not trying to call nobody an animal, like for real, I'm not. But it's kind of like, how they say like a white calf come every so odd, out of so many cows type shit. You get one black sheep for real that's like out of all these white or spotted sheep. Or one, like you got a whole lot of Dalmatian puppies, but you got one solid one with a black dot, or one solid white one with a white, black one with a white dot, or something like that. There's like I was gonna say animal. It could be an animal. There's somebody that's standing out in rarity, and it's kind of like how, say, for instance, I had my dog Porcelain. Porcelain could make some pretty ass puppies. So it's like it's and you know how you got some dogs who make, like, they don't look like they would carry pretty puppies, and sometimes they say it's the male features and I don't know. I think it's got a lot to do with genetics, and it's giving me that like this is a dog that just let out had pretty babies, or you maybe you had pretty babies or some shit, or you come from a really nice background. Somebody is so different. I'm talking about the gene pool is the shit. Somebody's genetics make up. That's what's up though. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. All right. I'm going to tell you right now, somebody want to make a baby with you. Male or female. Somebody want to put one in you, baby. Pop it like it's just pop it in you. You hear me? Or somebody wants you to pop one in them. Like fast right now, quick. I don't know if somebody's on the verge of, going through a, what's the word? This, instinct. You know how like family lines are grow instinct, bloodlines grow instinct over time because people stop making babies, and eventually it dies out. It dries up like facts, and that's why the big thing about bloodlines was big back in the day, like big families and stuff like that. Now people just want to have one or two kids and go on. Maybe one is enough, or two is enough, three as a total is good, 2 kids and 2 dogs, blase type. Just give me a boy and a girl and I'm good. But a lot of back in the days they made those, they had big families, way bigger families, because they wanted to keep their bloodline going. They wanted to keep things thick, solid within the bloodline. And then you got people who go around and spread their kids everywhere. This is how you got people saying I'm sowing my royal oats. Just having kids, to me that's just a good way of saying, what's the word? It's a good way of saying somebody's a good hoe, far as I'm concerned. Is you making it okay to go be a hoe when you go in and saying that shit? Because at the end of the day, you don't have to go and have 50 kids, 50 baby mamas, 50 baby daddies to go sow your royal oats. You can go and sit down with one person and you can sow as many oats as you want to sow. But when you floating it around the world like that, then that's how shit get, mixed up, and that's how babies end up deformed. That's how, genetics go in, become inbreds and shit like that. So be careful about saying you're sowing your royal oats, because you're full of shit. Just saying, for somebody. So don't be mad at me. I don't care. Anyway, so let's go ahead and see. Show me the universal message, please. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm scared to flip it. Okay. For one, somebody hiding. Why they're hiding, I don't know, because this is a reptilian. This is somebody that's a shapeshifter. You got a shapeshifter around you, off the record. Somebody has a lizard person in their area, in their energy. I don't know why. We needed, oh shit. Oh, guess what? You know why? We're not just talking about genetics. We're not just talking about genetic makeup, and somebody see you as the perfect genetic makeup. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. If y'all see where I'm going with that, hopefully ain't nobody trying to, mix they shit, mix they lizard people shit with yours. Oh my God. What, bitch? I didn't see this one coming. Hold on. Quit playing. Somebody is waiting. They are waiting, honey. There's a lizard person here that is paying attention to your genetic makeup. They are hiding in the corner, in the cut, in the bushes. And they waiting on your genetic make. They want your genetic. They want to mix genetics with you. Y'all be careful. That's why I'm. See, if I would have known what I know now then, I would have definitely been very careful on who I chose to lay and make babies with. But thank God, I'm going to say, even if everybody ain't perfect, I can only lay with certain people. I can only make babies with certain people. You know what I'm saying? Like me personally, I can't speak for everybody else, but I can only I can only line up with certain DNA to create a child. Um, yeah, but for and this ain't about a doctors can't say this shit. Doctors don't know this about me. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't, but they can't tell me about me what God has already spoken on me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm good on that. But when at the end of the day, there's somebody here that's not of your genetics. That's a shape shifting energy. It's giving shape shifting energy. Lizard people, reptilian for sure, for sure. All right, this is a reptilian that's looking at somebody that's like, I ain't gonna say it sound like that, but you know, I'm just hearing that. Like, this motherfucker hiding in the bushes. Wanna, wanna create with you. Boy, I'm talking about they turned on by you. Somebody needs to go to the dentist. Somebody may need a dental appointment. Hell, it may be this shapeshifter. It may be this reptilian. Somebody grill kind of need to be looked at. Not knocking nobody's teeth. Somebody could have a root canal. Somebody could have pain in their mouth. Somebody. This is off the record. Like I said, this is a universal message. So little shit will come out of the universal energy, for universal people. Okay, people everywhere. But for the most part, there's somebody here that may need to go ahead and go to the dentist, and get that shit pulled or looked at, because it's gonna keep hurting. I'm feeling like somebody got a throbbing pain, like an abscess or something. Real talk. I'm gonna say, like, if you want to do some nigger rig into it, you might want to grab you some, I'm finna say Bengay. Can you imagine putting Bengay on your tooth, boy? Anyway, damn. I'm meant to say BCs for arthritis. Just a quick fix. It's not gonna fix it. And it's not gonna, and it's something that you will have to continuously repeat throughout the day type stuff. But quick rig, clove water, clove tea, gargle with it as well. Stuff like that work. I mean, it helps soothe it. But also go get your ass some Listerine, the yellow kind, or the orange kind, or the gold kind, or whatever color that is, that burn. It's hot, and it burn your mouth. Rinse your shit out. Hey, I don't know what to tell you other than really make you a dentist appointment. Because me personally, I can't deal with teeth pain. That shit hurt. And so for somebody's dealing with, like, I don't know, something's going on with somebody's grill. Now, somebody could have also got hit in the mouth. Maybe you're a fighter or something. I don't know. But take that one how you choose. Let me go ahead and clarify this energy, because there is a reptilian out looking at somebody because of their genetics and wanting to mix genes. Looking at somebody like, okay, why is this person hiding in the bushes? Not trying to be funny, because motherfucker hiding in the bushes, honey. Okay, for one, they don't want to be seen. This bush. All right, so somebody may want to say something to you. They want to approach you. It's the King of Pentacles in reverse, honey. You moving solid and stable, but this person isn't. Oh, God. This is something that's like trying to pull you back. This is something that's trying to get in before the wind, or like slither in the mix. This King of Pentacles reverse is trying to come in fast and get a reward out of you. They want something before I don't know. It's giving somebody smells, your jeans. Looking good, pretty tight. Is there any more room for me in those jeans. It ain't talking about the ones that you put on your ass, okay? Somebody trying to slide in your jeans. Mix jeans with you. Gene pool energy. This shit crazy. You're gonna be with them. We're gonna have a happy karmic family. What you talking about? Because I just need to get in your jeans. Genes. Jeans. Damn. Taurus energy is here along with Leo energy, Sagittarius energy, also seeing Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio energy along with Gemini here. Looking good, pretty tight. Is there any more room for me in those jeans? Shut up. Somebody is expecting to court you. They want to come to get you in them jeans. You hear me? So they tiptoeing and sneaking around. That's why they was around the bush, okay? Because they want you to, hey, somebody want to pop a baby in somebody, for real. Hey, this is a mixture of genes, like mental distress or some shit like that, just straight up. So when I say, is there any more room for me in those jeans? 99 is here. Sorry. I'm gonna stop laughing, but this shit crazy. Somebody's realizing something suddenly, how somebody is tiptoeing around trying to do something. Hey, I mean, peep game. That's all I can tell you. Somebody need to be woke to this shit spiritually, spiritually woke light bulb moment. I'm gonna take these because, hey, somebody for real don't want that. They don't want to be seen as the evidence of how they trying to balance something out. Somebody is really trying to make sure. Boy, somebody, be careful. That's really what I'm going to say, and just try to leave it at that. I'm not going to try to keep something going. But for real, somebody see you as a snack. Thank you. I'm goofy, y'all. My goofiness kicking in. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding in the goofiness today. Light bulb moment. So, hey, somebody's getting that insightful awareness here. Is somebody trying to steal your jeans? Hey, they real, y'all. They're what's it called? They live. They do. Everybody don't gotta believe it. I ain't here to make no believer out of you. But they do live. And just imagine, somebody that look just, human and shit, just getting all close to you and stuff. And, oh my God, it's really a lizard. It's really like a spawn of a star seed, a spawn of a different type of star seed here. A spawn from a different star system that's here in human form, shape-shifting, reptilian, lizard-ass energy. I don't know what the fuck I sound like. I'm pretty sure it ain't no lizard though, but you know that weird ass noise that I can hear it, yo. I hear it. It sound creepy as hell, and it's like trying to, really get close to you. Just you already see them on the news anchors. Y'all seen them already. Y'all know that they here. Ain't no reason to be trying to get around this shit. This is something I'm picking up on. Amphibian. Real shit. Like an amphibian. A frog like something. Oh my God. And y'all know I'm scared of frogs. I don't fuck with them. I eat frog calf muscles. We'll fuck a calf muscle up on a frog. Fried. Watch me eat it. Okay, but look, in this case right here, Show me the theme of the month. Somebody's going to realize this. Or you might get some type of epiphany or sign. I saw the sign. I hope you catch it in time, honey. Whoever you are, male or female. Because, hey, they come in different shades. They come in both genders. They ain't got to be specific. They trying to procreate. Well, not really procreate, but you know, they trying to create using your pros. Your bros or your pros. All right. So, we got somebody who's dependent on something. They need it. This is somebody that's dependent on something to back, you know, to move off of somebody. Like, this is like they need it. This is an energy switch, or this is not really giving energy switch, but it's giving like, I need this specific gene pool to build something. So I'm just gonna like go raw. This is raw and uncut as energy. But there could be somebody that could be that could be somebody going around saying something here. There is some type of gossip, or almost like somebody knows, somebody spreading the word, or somebody said something and it's leaking here. And this is how somebody is getting the epiphany or realizing, putting two and two together. Like, everything don't go to, everything may not make full-fledged sense at one time, but eventually little specks is gonna light up. And somebody could be, you know, like they need something before it's too late. They need something before it gets around. They need to do this. Somebody only got so much time to do something. And they need to do it before it's like the word spreads, or everybody finds out, or um and become woke to it. So it's like lizards. Sorry, I'm steady saying lizards, but shit, that's what they are. This what, you know, this energy is giving reptilian. It is. It's a strong ass lizard. Here. Like, for real. And it's looking like it's trying, codependency is here, unhealthy attachment is here, way down is here. But it's like coming in, this person is gonna need this, or needing this. And it's like something about the sweetness, the what's on the inside, protected. I'm hearing this person trying to bust your grape. Take that how you choose. Some people may take that one way, some people may take that another way. But this is giving me for sure that um there's a death here for sure. So you need to guard yourself from this somebody's trying to change another person, or put something in you. This could even be a parasite. So it's a lot of fighting about how somebody is trying to get to you and they don't want. It's like, I don't know what's really happening here. Let me keep going and see what else come out. First of all, hold on. Well, no, I'm gonna leave it like this. Show me the energy. What's this energy looking like? Somebody ain't getting no money. It's kind of like, what? Ain't getting no money. Somebody was expecting money. Energy. And they're confused now because somebody else was chosen to get it. And this person lied and they got caught in their lies, and they was trying to lie to confuse another person, and they got caught in the lies. It don't matter if the person, see, here's the thing, people can be left out of a situation and just wondering completely like, I thought this was coming, I thought everything was working in my favor, I thought because everything could have just went dead silent. And it's really, instead of somebody calling out, it's like, ain't no, sometimes it ain't no point in telling somebody, I caught you slipping, bro, or I caught you slipping, sis, or I caught the lie. You know, because all they're going to do is do what? They're going to try to convince you that it's not a lie. Or they're going to try to convince you that what they're saying is accurate. You know, so somebody ain't got time for this shit. They ain't got time to try to figure out if this person is lying. I confront them about a lie, because all it's going to do, somebody, there's a canine here. Somebody just sniffed some shit out. Look, canine. Somebody done sniffed some shit out. They done sniffed out some shit. Because canines, that's what the fuck they do. They investigate. They sniff stuff out. They find the issue when people think that they got it hidden the most. Right or wrong. So we got somebody here that done got sniffed out, for sure. This karmic couple look like this love is in reverse. Could have been sniffed out as well. Somebody could have came in fast here. And see, look, this King of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody may have thought, see, for some reason, I'm picking up on different energies, y'all. So take it how it resonates. It may not resonate for everybody when it come down to certain energies, y'all. But I'm low-key picking up on somebody thinking that somebody wasn't stable enough to figure something out. Like, as long as we keep the confusion, as long as we keep things stirred up and we tell them what we want to tell them, that this person is not going to be, they're going to be blocked from seeing the truth, and they're not going to be able to figure it out. Somebody was able to sniff that shit out. They was able to read between the lines. They was able to see all the gray areas, and they were able to peep game on the bullshit, you know. So regardless to if they speaking on it or not, they saw it. They saw past the craziness. They K9 this shit, you know. There's a lot of sadness here with somebody, but there's also someone here that's really looking for brighter days, or that's like seeing the sun come over the horizon about. So there's two different energies here. There's one that's really losing their going into like a dark night of the soul, and there's another one that's seeing the sun rays of a new beginning. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. Show me the energy that's surrounding this message, please. A lot of confusion. Where's Elon Musk here? I'm over it. It's a lot of confusion, though. Okay. Somebody, I don't know who the fuck think Elon Musk is God or Jesus, but y'all need to go on with that. I don't know. I don't know who felt like, this was the savior or the Messiah. Who the fuck thought Elon Musk was the Messiah? I mean, who am I to say he ain't? But what? What? Ain't no fucking way. I'm just saying, ain't no fucking way. Reptilian energy, if anything, you know what I'm saying? That's that energy of, y'all done seen that video of Elon doing all that weird shit after he got cracked in the eye? If you haven't, it's not hard to find. I promise you. Type in Elon Musk on YouTube. I'm pretty sure. Quit playing with me. Let me see while I'm playing. That crazy ass. This shit right here. Everybody done seen it. Everybody seen it. Look how he acting. Why? What are you doing, sir? Maybe he was frustrated over it. Maybe he didn't think people was paying attention to how over it he was. I don't know. But basically what I'm saying is these same energies popping in with this reptilian ass shit here. And that's what the fuck I'm picking up on, okay? I don't know why Elon Musk is being picked on in this reading because it really do look like that. Him and there's a child, a boy that he got. I know he got a son. I don't know if this is pertaining to that son or whatnot, but it's something about his son as well. So like he's putting it's something about him, his son. It's definitely something going on about Elon Musk's son. Okay, don't know what that is about, but anyway. Back to what I was, Lord. Show me the energy. Mm. Mm. There's a smear campaign going on, but it's not doing nothing. Somebody got a smear campaign. Okay. So you got people that's so basically it's like if you social with anybody now, you social with anybody, you might find out that you got some rumors going on about you. Somebody got a smear campaign going on about them, social distance to keep people away from you. This was an attempt to keep people away from you, okay? A mood that somebody was in because of the mood you put somebody in. Once again, the mood, MOOD, that you put somebody in about you made them decide to want to do a smear campaign on you because you made them feel some type of way. Ain't that a bitch? Because you made them feel some type of way. I don't know whether you could have made them feel good. Shit, didn't we talk about it earlier? Like somebody was here about this is about making things feel better, get better, making things better. Somebody's here to make things better because somebody done did this. Somebody done. It's been gossip. It is some things that's being spreaded, but for show, somebody definitely threw a smear campaign for this to come out. There's a smear campaign here, and then we got it with social distance, a social club here. Somebody and it's bumping heads. Somebody wanted other people to stay away from you, and they thought that by throwing a smear campaign or throwing some shit out there about you was talking about you to the crowd of people or to the community, socializing, it was going to make others distance themselves or not really want to fool with you. And that's fucked up. Like that's what you got to do to somebody because what? Because you ain't getting no attention. You feel like you need all the attention on you or something. So you need to go and wreck somebody's name in the streets. That makes somebody look real low class, like low life, real talk. Like bitch, you ain't got no morals. And I'm saying it more so like that's all you got. That's what you felt like you needed to do to make yourself feel better. What do that say about you? That shit ain't work. That shit did not work. And somebody confused on why it didn't work. Because it's not real. Who feels like it's okay to go and spread rumors or make up unnecessary lies about somebody and then be mad because the shit don't stick? Like for real, make that make sense. You may need to observe this person's character a little bit stronger, a little bit closer before you start making and make. If you're gonna stretch things about somebody and make up rumors and lies, smear campaigns about somebody, make it match their personality. Make it match them for who they are. Make that shit make sense. This was an Empress in reverse. that's like watching you like a fucking hawk. Because you're different. Stitch energy. You're different. You're rare. You're different. And this is somebody who really trying to catch you fucking slipping, and they so triggered. Why? Why are they so triggered? It looks like because they can't catch you. They can't keep up with you. This person can't catch you. This person, man, look. You taking this person's clout. Sorry, but not sorry for really saying this shit. You taking somebody's clout. Or this is what they feel like. I don't know why I'm picking up on the top hole. Like, you come into an area, you look good, and somebody think, oh, you finna take their money. You finna take their money. You don't want their fucking money. You ain't on that type of time they on. They can go and sell their ass all day, every day, all you care. You ain't finna get like them. So somebody feel threatened by you. They feel threatened by you. Threatened enough to try to shit on your name to people that probably don't even know you. So they can keep a distance from you. This is also somebody who probably saying you contagious with something. Shit crazy. I'm talking about. And they confused because you still showing up as perfect. They confused wanting to know why they fucking magic ain't working. You see this shit? They up here wondering why they shit steady going in fucking circles and they ain't got no fucking money. Peep game on this shit. Bruh. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Clarify this social distancing, this person throwing this smear campaign out to try to keep people away. They realize that people up here getting closer to you. They realize that people trying to figure out about you. So that look. Shit that didn't manifest. Virgo, Gemini energy here stepping forward. Somebody was committed to it. Baby, you ain't strong enough to restore anything. You're not strong enough to bring that shit. You're not strong enough for that shit to circle back around. You're not. No. You're not strong enough. So trying to really shit on somebody, like I say, make sure the characteristics match, baby. Make that shit make sense. The next time when you decide to go and spread fake ass, false ass rumors about somebody, at least make sure it's in the same category. Make sure the shit makes sense. Okay? Dummy. Hey, Ebony. And you sure right, fuck them. Let them watch, baby. They dumb as hell. Dummy. A real dummy. This is right here, clear as day. Independent. They depend on their social group. They need them to survive, to live. This bitch, they didn't come in this world alone. They was a reptilian. They came with the social. Let me stop. Let me stop. I'm on that bullshit. They put me on that bullshit. This is that bullshit. You don't need no motherfucking body around you to make you feel any kind of way. And maybe this is what this person gonna have to figure out. Which just gonna make them look a whole lot weaker. They need a whole band with them. But angels, what you got to say? This person, okay. Somebody is in their shadow self right now. Somebody is in the dark night of the soul. I told you that though earlier when I spoke about how y'all was, one person was like in the darkness and sad, and another person was seeing the horizon of like the sun rays coming over the horizon, and they was in a good place. Somebody else ain't. And so this person in the dark night of the soul here, they need to surrender to the divine. Yeah, it seems like when they surrender to the divine, they'll be better in a better way. They'll have more things to that they can manifest. They can't manifest this because this is bullshit. You can't put this on no divine person and it manifest. Ain't no way. This person is protected. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. And this, okay, so this, okay, somebody's hoping for protection, hoping for the same protection that they can get, you know, maybe from the earth. So they go to the earth and do spell work, not trying to be funny, not trying to be disrespectful to Mother Nature, to Gaia. But this is somebody who's doing things for the wrong fucking reasons, and they dependent on the earth. Okay. It's motherfucker dumb. They need to see, you know, see the earth for what it really is. But why you sitting up here, you know, disrespecting Mother Nature like that? If somebody's a divine being moving around on this earth and they're not hurting anybody, what make you think nature ain't gonna take its course to make sure that that person is taken care of as well? All the celestial bodies, all the divine beings, all of the angels, they all play a part with this type of stuff. This is what they, this is kind of like, why do you think, okay, it's given like war. It's like almost like, do you not think that this person is going to have a force field around, not going to have a force field around them to protect them? They're here for God, doing godly things, deeds. Not saying, I don't know what this person, how this person's lifestyle is. Doesn't mean that it has to be all about, doesn't have to be that. But for the most part, they walk and talk in a certain way to where God walks with them and talks with them. And then you say, here you come thinking that you finna shit on them and that's gonna manifest. No. You really are a dummy for that. Anyway, man, thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. I don't know if I cut them already. Show me what the angels got to say. Somebody need to clear, clear that, be still and clear your mind, baby. Be still and just, you can clear this shit off for you. So somebody need to have a clear head or clear thoughts when thinking about trying to do something. Show me what the angels got to say. Okay, they fell off the table. It tumbled down, too. So there was a tumbling. This dark night of the soul energy is real. Somebody's in it strong because of love, of a divine connection. So a divine connection is putting somebody in this type of energy. So keep in mind that we got this lizard person, right, that was trying to hurry up and create a child, that was trying to hurry up and get mix up in the gene pool. So somebody was trying to get some genes mixed up before a real divine union stepped forward. So somebody was trying to come in and mess this union up before it even took place by trying to get somebody pregnant or make a baby with another person, create a child. There's a child here that's being that somebody was trying to create out of this lizard person wanted to connect or latch on or attach themselves, or this is what they're trying to do before this divine union steps forward. What is this? Communication. Ain't no communication. It's off the table. So the communication is not here. No communication. Somebody thought they were communicating well. They thought that somebody was saying exactly what they wanted or how they really felt. Somebody has not communicated something that they, and this is given, so with that coming off the table, somebody thought that they may have communicated something properly, or somebody thought that they may have heard something right, but somebody thought wrong. This is getting cleared up. Somebody's in a dark ass space right now about this damn divine ass love here that's not going anywhere. It's not. So surrender and let it be, because it is what it is. This shit is covered by the blood of God. I've said the blood of God. I would say the blood of Jesus, but I know what I was. Okay. Blood of God. Why is there no communication here? What happened? It's given like a heart-to-heart talk was had, but something was left out. Somebody didn't, yeah, that really wasn't a real heart-to-heart talk if somebody didn't tell it all, what was on their heart. All right, so a serious matter here. All right, we got the King of Swords stepping forward here, moving forward on a journey. This is definitely, they're transforming something. They're transforming something. Putting it to rest because they want to help out how this Empress ain't had no peace and balance. And it's like a lot of things that's been dudded out because somebody's been trying to keep something away from her and keep it gone by manifesting secrets, illusions. And this King of Pentacles is going to restore what they need to restore with this Empress, and that is what it is. There's a liar here that's over. You're done. You're done. There's a watcher here that's doing illegal watching. You're done as well. So it's like, okay. So we got like three different energies that showed out already. The King of Pentacles is gonna, like, once they realize the truth, somebody was trying to, this King of Pentacles right here, for some people, this is gonna be a real person that's on that bullshit, that's not sturdy. But then again, for some people, this is gonna be somebody that's like that was flipped upside down. This person is sturdy. This King of Pentacles in reverse is for a lot of y'all that's out here. This King of Pentacles is not supposed to be in reverse. Somebody got this motherfucker upside down because they telling them things that's not right. They're telling them things that's throwing them off. They're not. This person is very stable. But when you're being told shit to flip you into an unstable position, yeah. And so this is what this is. I'm picking up with this King of Pentacles in reverse right here. I feel like this is like somebody's definitely trying to keep them from finding out some type of truth or whatnot. They're trying to tell them what they want them to hear, what they want them to know, to keep them flowing a certain route for them. As long as they keep doing this, they're going to get the abundance that they need. This couple is going to, this is a couple working hard on the King of Pentacles. They're trying to keep them, this King of Pentacles up in reverse. This is not a King of Pentacles in reverse. I repeat, no, it's not a King of Pentacles in reverse. Now, for some people, you may look at it that way. I can't see it this way because I'm seeing it like they're trying to flip this motherfucker upside down in confusion. And I think that the King of Pentacles actually is not as confused as they want them to be. They probably are just, like I say, K9 energy, inspecting energy, finding out getting, sniffing shit out. And 999 is here. So, see, somebody, no communication. If I come talk to this person is what? Too emotionally imbalanced. Not emotionally there to care. Not intuitive enough to pay attention. Not open to it. Just open, period. And this is like somebody was like trying to make another person think you come in and talk to this person crazy. This person crazy. Go talk to that crazy ass person. Why go talk to the crazy motherfucker, right? Because you go to, if we make this person out to be crazy while we doing crazy shit around them and then throwing a smear campaign, but we trying to stop this communication because all you're going to do is talk to a crazy person, right? Somebody got this, I don't know, got this King of Pentacles looking at, thinking that this Queen of Cups is, neither one of these people. And see, it goes back and forth. It almost gives me that they want them to think, that, like, say, for instance, what if this King of Pentacles and this Queen of Cups was communicating and now they don't there's no communication within them. But there's somebody here that's got you thinking this Queen, got the King of Pentacles thinking that the Queen of Cups is in reverse. And somebody got the Queen of Pentacles thinking that the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups thinking that the Queen. Y'all see what I'm saying? Somebody got the King of Pentacles thinking that the Queen of Cups is in reverse. Thinking that she's crazy, fucked up, all emotional, doing too much, and boo-hooing and shit. Somebody got the Queen of Cups thinking that the King of Pentacles is not loyal to what they say. They gonna go against their fucking word. They don't, basically, like, I'm gonna tell you everything to love bomb you, but I'm not gonna do nothing that I say I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna hold fast. I'm all over the place. Discombobulated energy. You can't really trust my loyalty to you. So they're not talking to each other. But there's motherfuckers in the middle here. This is who was in the middle. Six of Cups from the past. A past offering. See? Somebody knew that somebody was already, and they don't want it. This is like, keep that offering. Don't give it up. Don't give it to that person. Type energy here. But somebody that went and did a little digging on their own, man. And whoever did this digging on their own realized that somebody was just trying to block them. And make sure that, and try to release karma on another person, or stop something from coming to somebody that was owed to them. This person is not walking away from this. Emperor. Somebody trying to make this emperor get in some type of regretful feeling or lose something. So see, remember I said this King of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles is going to do what he was going to do for this for this Empress regardless. People don't even want this Empress to be looked at this time. They want to throw, like, this Empress ain't out. The Emperor ain't out. But I feel like the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Queen of Cups in reverse, I low-key kind of feel like this is the Emperor and the Empress. I just feel like somebody's trying to keep some type of confusion here going, where they don't connect. They stay disconnected from each other. All right, so the angels are letting that be known strongly about this disconnection. And let's go ahead and see what this is fully pertaining to. So balancing things out, because there's a shield of protection here. Now, this is balancing things out when it comes down to matters of the heart. Emotions. And then we got this man holding a heart here and trying to balance things out. Could be a Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. Yeah. Definitely got a real fighter here. This man is willing to fight for his love. Okay. I know that's right. I know that's fucking right. Fucking right. I know. No, some lie. See, this is the type of man right here. I jump on them and hump them like a little puppy. I hump the shit out their leg. You know why? Because this is somebody who will stand up for and fight for what they love. They'll fight for what's theirs. They're not finna sit back and say, okay, well, maybe it wasn't meant for me. No, this is somebody, once they realize that shit, hold on, wait a minute, you mean to tell me that was supposed to be my wife? You mean to tell me that was supposed to be my husband? And y'all tried to, okay, so we're finna back that thing all the way up and all the way to, replay. Somebody is like, not for the shit. And it's kind of like, you mean to tell me that y'all really was trying to get me to miss out on this major blessing? It's like, whoever this person is, I'm low-key picking up that, I don't know who they is, but I'm picking up Top Gun, motherfucker. A big gun, big body. And when I say big body, I'm talking about Cadillac, big Lincolns and shit. I'm talking about whoever this is, big body. And it's like, nah, you're not about to do, get away with it. I don't care if I did catch my girl or catch my dude right on time before it was too late. I'm still not finna let you get away with it. You led me off course on purpose. Oh, I'm finna make you pay for this shit. Somebody is like, whoever this is, they big dogging it. And they giving me that they not a force to be really reckoned with, but it's kind of like you can't just cheat this person and think you're gonna get away with it. You can't do this person in and think it's gonna be okay. Like, you know, this is like nice guy, nice girl, but don't release the beast. Cause and don't cross them, you know, because then you'll forget that they was ever nice to you, you know. And so yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, somebody's like, whoever this person is fighting for their love. They want their happiness. They want to be able to say they're healed and they're happy with whoever they with. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance and understanding here. Yep. This person wants to be happy and they're taking action to do it. I know that's right. Meanwhile, y'all trying to shit on somebody. Come on now. Show me what this is pertaining to, please. Boys, hey, anxiety is over with. I already see it and it fell off the table and the way it landed, it's damn near standing up. Ain't no more anxiety. Somebody's over that shit. They done. They're done. They're taking action, honey. The anxiety, this shit is gone. This shit is gone. This person ain't got it in them to be, ain't no time to be anxious. Ain't no time to be worried about, is this the right? No. I know what I feel. And now that I know what I know, but that y'all tried to do to keep me away from this person, I know that what I feel is real. So it really is just time for some action at this point, baby. It's over for it. It's over for it. It's just time, baby. Now, this person's like, you know what? Y'all done kept me from this too long. Way too fucking long with this bullshit. And I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm tired of being tied up into some shit. I'm ready to fight. Hey, whoever this is, get the fuck out their way. Y'all hit that like button, show some love to the channel. And thank you so much. But whoever this is, when I say that they ready, time for some action, yo. Let's get this anxiety. Let's clarify anxiety, please, that went off the table. Ain't no more worrying about this shit. Now I know. Now I know for a fact y'all trying to keep me from this person. I may not fully know why, but I know now that what y'all doing it is for a reason. So now I'm paying attention to it. Something is weak. This person, the anxiety, where? Where? This motherfucker ready to chop heads off. Anxiety, where? Look. You got somebody here that's moving into their energy. They done spreaded their wings. Look. It's not too many times that I say this, so I don't mind speaking it again. When the angel's wings ain't always built for motherfucking, protection. Them bitches get sharp too. They turn into knives on that ass. They will poke the fuck out of you. You hear me? So don't play with an angel. Don't play with an earth angel. Don't play with these energies, man. And don't think that and think that just because they're earth angels or just because they have an angelic way about them that they're supposed to be sweet, loving, and motherfucking kind all 24 hours set throughout the day. No, bitch. That is not how this shit work. They will fuck you up. You understand? Like, for real, you are dealing with angels, God's soldiers, real soldiers of the Most High. Now, if you got motherfuckers that's dealing with Trump and they soldiers for him, what make you think, okay, you got motherfuckers, you got Russian soldiers, you got Chinese soldiers, you got all these other, I don't know what to say about America. You got we here too, you got our soldiers. We are all these soldiers and they got leaders, man. So and then you got God's soldiers. This is the first fucking army. What you talking about? This is the first one. This is army number 1. It's ground zero type shit. And you mean to tell me that they ain't finna fight for God? You mean to tell me they ain't finna fight for God's chosen ones? You crazy out your fucking mind if you think that it's gonna swing like that just because things are being lenient. Just because you can walk out your house and still smell the fucking air. Just because You got up and pissed and your stomach didn't hurt. You know what I'm saying? Little shit like that. I'm not, because the last thing I would want to do is try to put anything on anybody. But what I'm saying is just because you ain't seeing the results now, don't mean that those results ain't in the motherfucking pot being cooked. Just like you was cooking up this witchcraft that didn't fucking work. Just like you was cooking up this smear campaign that didn't fucking work. Just like you was trying to motherfucking get into this person's gene pool. Now, I don't know if this was some real ass trying to get into it, or this was somebody trying to, do a motherfucking energy switch or swap or whatever. But whatever it was, you was trying to mess with this person's gene pool and mix in with their fucking genetics. Look at the shit that you're doing. That's not working. But the fact that you're going out, look at the things that you're choosing to go out your way to do. Ain't none of it positive. None of it. You trying to shit on somebody's name. You trying to low key, I don't know what, slither in their gene pool. The fuck is weird. As all by itself is weird. You don't think for a minute that this person, not saying, hey. God created them just like you and everybody else. And I'm just saying they got a hell of an army behind them. But what about them? See, sometimes you got to say the best for last. Sometimes, and I learned this type of shit in elementary school. Sometimes you got to make a motherfucker think you can't fight. Sometimes you got to make a motherfucker keep picking with you, keep bullying you until that one day you show that ass. You show that ass in a way to where you make an example out of this motherfucker for everybody else who come to you with that bullshit. So just because a motherfucker sitting back and not doing anything don't mean that they scary. It don't mean that they're a punk. They can't fight. They got some type of fear. Sometimes they listening to God. Sometimes God just simply telling them, don't swing. I know what kind of punch you got. Hold your hand. Let me relax. Let them get all this shit out their system, because ain't nothing that I got, all the power that I got installed in you is not meant to be putting out on Nate bullshit. Let them have it. Some shit you just gotta let be. Because it ain't worth, you know what I'm saying, your energy. That's all they want is a speck of it. Anyway, they just need a little drip of your shit. And that's how amazing your energy is. That's how powerful your energy is. The fact that they need a fraction of it just to survive enough to where they got to do this, and that. All of this shit that they can put the energy into to do better. Instead of trying to get into your gene pool, how about they try to discover what type of genes that they got within that's already within them. They too busy looking at your shit. They probably don't even realize the wonders and works that they got within their own genes and genetic makeup. Instead of them trying to throw salt on your fucking name to make you get unlooked at, make people look the other way when they come to you. Because, baby, you ain't going to, throwing salt on your name ain't going to stop a motherfucker from looking at your pretty or handsome ass face. It ain't gonna stop a motherfucker from watching you walk by. And it ain't gonna stop a motherfucker from speaking if they want to speak at the end of the day. How many times have you seen a motherfucker that got ran through still get passed on to the next? Not trying to be funny or disrespectful when I say this, but I'm just saying it. So if they'll treat a motherfucker like that, they got ran through, why would they overlook you in your light just because somebody want to sprinkle a little dark powder over your shit that didn't even fucking work? Melted like ice before it even touched the concrete well. Your shit was too hot for them, baby. It is what it is. And they can't get mad at nobody but themselves, because they using their energy. They could be using their energy to, instead of trying to smear you, to try to bring their name up a little better. Do something better with your fucking name instead of trying to collapse another person's. You know? It's just so much that they could do, that they not doing, and they choosing to do the shit that they shouldn't be choosing to do. So, who fault is that? Is it yours? Is it yours? No, it's not. Shit. Ain't nobody finna play with these people like this. Let me see. Show me the most important factor, please, of this reading. Like I say, you serious about this. And motherfuckers is serious about you, too. Especially when it come down to trying to sacrifice you. I'm sick of this shit. Yeah, and see, man. I feel like this, low-key, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like it's the Emperor and the Empress. I do. I feel like at the end of the day, y'all both coming in with the same type of energy because y'all getting the same type of shit done to y'all in ways that y'all don't really see it because it's like somebody working over here and somebody working over there. You got two people working on two people. Just, it is what it is. And it may be more than two people, a group of karmics that's working on these two people that's giving divine energy. And you know what's crazy is that these people, the people that they, the divine energies, they not even really, their energy is out here, but it's out here discombobulated. It's like they trying to make this, it's almost like this is cloned energy, like this is their energy projecting it on y'all. Real talk. Because this is a King of Pentacles in reverse and a Queen of Cups in reverse. The energies that's doing this to y'all, that's the type of energy you got to be in to do that type of shit. They projecting this fight. This King of King of Swords is like, all right, y'all want to fight? Y'all want to fight? Let's fight. I wonder who gonna win. King of Swords got his sword sitting there with their justice. Y'all got him fucked up. I don't know what make you think that this person is not gonna win this battle that y'all putting them in. They're going to win. Period. It's sad to know that people is still aware that we see this shit. We was raised on cartoons where they had villains and heroes. I ain't the only one. It's a world full of us that was raised on watching Saturday morning cartoons and shit like that, where we know the difference between good and bad, evil and not evil energies and stuff like that. The villains and the heroes. And to know that people grow as children into adults and they still find it in their heart to move in this type of way as a villain after you done been brought up like every other kid to Saturday morning cartoons and Nickelodeon and shit. And how the fuck did you, what made you choose that side? But everybody got that. Hey, I had to tell her, I got a subscriber that I love to death. I don't talk to her that much, but I had to let her know she got a side to choose. And it ain't for me to get in the way of that. It's almost like you got to choose, you're going to be on the dark side or the light side. Because if you do got, just like me, I got both of this shit in my blood. I think a lot of us do. We got the dark and the light installed in us. It's in my DNA. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. If I tell y'all it's not, I'm lying to my damn self. I don't owe y'all shit. It's a lot of y'all. I don't, and I ain't finna lie to myself. Fuck y'all. If I gotta lie to myself, I gotta say fuck y'all first. That's just the way my mind is set up. Because I don't feel like I got a lot of kicky. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel like you got some people that pick, they know what side they want to be on, but they fight it, and they fight it. Then you got some people who they want to be on the good side, but they just end up on the bad side. You got people that was born to be on the bad side that end up on the good side, and it happens. But whoever you are, whoever these people are, they made a choice. And like, if you made your choice, rock with this shit. In other words, if you know that you're doing hoodoo or demonic shit, and I don't mean no harm, like a lot of these are religions that people practice, and some of them ain't even of their religion and just stealing shit and doing it any fucking way. I just know that if you choose what practice you choose, don't hide behind another one. Don't act like you are holier than thou Don't act like you're really trying to help somebody when you know that your aim is to try to hurt. You got a people. You got a group of motherfuckers that's willing to ride for you too on that negative shit. Stick with them. Quit trying to induce yourself to be on a good note to try to see how many good motherfuckers you can pull with you to manipulate them. Because when they find out that you're not of the light like you say you are, I just know every time you move around, every time motherfuckers figure you out and disappear, it's just it's bringing a dimness to a dimmer look, even worse. So it's like you're giving away your light by lying to people of the light to try to fit in, just to try to get your agenda done. So you're losing a little bit of your light every time that you already don't have to lose. Motherfucker don't got it to lose and they still doing this shit. Anyway, thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. What's the most important factor, please? Somebody full of shit. For real. The world. Okay. So we got somebody here that's like, ain't nothing in whatever you was trying to restore, or trying to bring back, or trying to repeat, or start over from the past is not gonna start. Something is like, this cycle is done. The work that somebody is putting into a situation, being told to look at this one under these secrets and lies, being told to look at this one here. Ain't nobody working with this shit no more. So while you're trying to set somebody back about a home, a house, some property, finances, like for real, this is a devastating situation. Something was detrimental and you should have walked away. Somebody, now that you didn't walk away, you are being looked at thoroughly. Yes. Oh my God. Okay, look. The sacrificee will be the sacrifice. All right. Let's get you some. Somebody full of shit. Clarify the Six of Cups in reverse, please. Be a Pisces. It's a lot of things that somebody that have not let go of. Like they don't want to let it go. It's hard to release stuff. I understand. But I've also learned the difference in how, what it feels like to finally release certain things, though. Yeah, this person got a stronghold on the past. And it's like they're serving it. Yeah. This person is like serving the past back to, I don't know, like serving it back around. I don't know. Reaping what you sow. Somebody's aggressive. They need to calm down. Yeah, somebody need to chill. Don't it's time to just calm down, relax, let God work itself out. Something is already orchestrated. Sit down. Get the fuck out the way. All right, because you're going to compromise something here. All right, so looks like to me, not trying to be funny. For you, there's nothing that you need to do. Somebody else is doing something and they're getting in the way of something that's, yeah, somebody doing magic and they fucking something up for themselves, though. But they think that they trying to stop something else, but they really messing it up and making it worse for them. This person is trying to throw perception once again. I said that already. I told you how these are projecting energies right here. This is the way that these people really feel. If you know you ain't feeling like that, there ain't no reason for you to trip anyway. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Yep. Somebody trying to throw off an image. Yep. This person wants you to, they want to throw off they want to project. This is all about projection here today. Shit. At the end of the day. Show me the advice, motivation, inspiration, or encouragement, please. Somebody's so full of shit. It's crazy. All right, making sure you continue to follow divine guidance so you can figure out that somebody's obsessed and trying to remain attached to you. Just keep withholding and remain generous, yo. Ain't too much that you can really say about this situation except be alert to it. Because definitely something is moving in divine order. It's already movement. Movement is already here. But in the midst of this, yeah, you do got somebody here that's trying to throw themselves at you on some obsession shit, projection shit, making babies and shit, trying to, getting your gene pool, trying to throw. It's just too much. I'm finna go.